is Gemini Launch Control, now T-minus 4 minutes and 15 seconds and counting. Astronauts Cooper and Conrad still reporting the status of their spacecraft as go. We continue our checks in the blockhouse. We have now tied in the launch vehicle, the spacecraft, the control center in Houston, and the Air Force Eastern Test Range. All is go at the present time. Now coming up on 3 minutes and 50 seconds and counting. This is Gemini Launch Control.
Getting into the final minutes before this launch. Astronauts in perfect condition, cheery, as you saw a moment ago. Big smiles as they were seen both leaving their sleeping quarters over on Merritt Island, and as they got suited up, and as they actually got into the spacecraft.
3 minutes and 22 seconds and counting. We're checking with a computer update. This is the spacecraft computer to ensure that it is synchronized for the launch.
We've got just 3 minutes and 2 seconds to go.
T-minus 3 minutes and counting. T-minus 3.
The voice you hear coming in is Jack King, the voice of launch control at Cape Kennedy. Immediately after launch, the spokesman will be Paul Haney from the Mission Control Center at Houston, Texas. Houston actually controls this mission. Less than 2 minutes.
Control now, T-minus 2 minutes, 24 seconds and counting. We have just received a go from the range. The range is cleared to launch.
Clearance has come from the range for launch.
This is Gemini Launch Control, T-minus 2 minutes and counting. We have confirmation that our computer has been updated in the spacecraft. All systems still go on the Gemini 5 countdown.
I have to get out of here. 1 minute, 45 seconds to launch.
Gemini Launch Control, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds and counting. T-minus 90 seconds and counting. All systems still looking good. As we approach the final seconds of the countdown, the Titan II launch vehicle will ignite. The 2 engines in the first stage booster will ignite as we reach 0 in the countdown. 3 seconds later, after numerous parameters have been checked, the launch vehicle will be released. We will have liftoff some 3 seconds after ignition. Now 1 minute and counting. T-minus 50 seconds and counting. T-minus 35 seconds. T-minus 25 seconds. We're now primarily on an automatic sequence in the blockhouse, monitoring the final functions as they occur. T-minus 15. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Ignition. Liftoff. We're off on the hour.
Looks good, straight as an arrow.
Clock started and the roll program is initiated. Gordon Cooper reports.
They should be pitching now. They're 24,000 feet, 2,400
Roll
feet.
program is complete. Pitch program has been initiated.
So far, a perfect departure for 8 days in
Looking
space.
very nice. 42 seconds. 50 seconds. Mark, 50 seconds. Our velocity at this time is about 1,350 miles an hour. G-force is 2.
Coming up at max Q, maximum dynamic pressure, as they pierce the sound barrier at about 40,000 feet.
1 minute, 20 seconds.
Should be getting the report from Paul Haney. They've gone through max Q. That's our powerful BU scope. Long range lens.
He kind of had reports the gap and sealed off a little high. He didn't give us the value. The nominal value is about 5.5 now per square inches. Coming up on 2 minutes. Our velocity 3,750 miles an hour. G-force is 3.3.
430,000 pounds of thrust of the two Titan II engines. As
First over to 25 is go for staging, an event that should occur in approximately 20 seconds.
That's the stage cutoff that Paul Haney's talking about. That's when those two engines cut off. That should be in about 10 seconds from now. Those engines cut off just a second
DCS load, the command load coming up from the ground has been received.
There, you saw
spacecraft. We have staging.
You saw the staging there. You saw the
Staging plain in
engines
view
go off.
on our television monitors and right on the mark.
That was booster separation. The
Stage 2
spacecraft
looks
is now
good.
alone out
Looks good
there.
on the ground, looks good to the people in the spacecraft.
The booster, the 90 feet of the Titan II booster, has done its work well. It has been cut off to float in its own orbit. Second stage ignition has taken place.
Our guidance systems are solid and green all the way. All other values quite nominal.
Guidance system means the radio guidance is correctly in function. It went in at 2 minutes and 48 seconds, about half a minute ago. Second stage cutoff now comes in another 15 seconds.
Surgeon says everything's go. 3 minutes, 30 seconds. The telemetry data shows the flight is progressing on exactly the planned rate.
The spacecraft with its second stage, the booster functioning is going well.
4 minutes into the flight, 4 minutes. Our velocity 9,600 miles an hour. G-forces after staging drop back to 2.2.
Second
Flight
stage
directors poll all the flight controllers here in the control center. They all give us a go for sustainer engine cutoff.
Second stage cutoff and the dropping of the second stage of the 90
4
foot
minutes,
booster
30
comes
seconds. 4 minutes, 30 seconds into the flight.
in another minute. That's 100,000 pounds of thrust in that second stage. The second stage and the spacecraft are now under the control of Cooper and Conrad. They can maneuver to a certain degree at this point.
Coming up on 5 minutes. Our velocity 13,675 miles per hour. G-forces 3.8.
The G-force, of course, is the gravity force. They weigh in at
We've achieved
3.8.
0.8 or 80% of the required velocity to put Gemini 5 in orbit.
A required velocity of 17,500 miles an hour. The velocity calculated at the
Second stage cutoff should occur in less than 10 seconds.
velocity is calculated